I did the video about James Wiseman, and I realized, man, y'all don't know shit. A lot of y'all niggas don't know shit about basketball. Shouts out to Roger Mayweather. When I tell y'all, some of y'all look, Hitman X compares James Wiseman to Hashim Thabit. Hitman X, this is where you're wrong. This is why that was stupid as shit. First of all, Hashim Thabit never averaged double-digit points in his 229 games in the NBA. Also, Hashim Thabit graduated as a junior. Left as a junior and got drafted into the NBA. So he got drafted number 2, not because he was the best player in high school and then came out in college and was killing as a freshman. He got drafted as the NBA because he was an African project whose skill set was primarily set on the defensive end. So when he comes to the NBA, they were cool with him not being able to score, but when his defense doesn't follow him, now you have a problem. So Hashim Thabit, the fuck out of here. I'm willing to bet. Nigga, just because you bet, that don't make you more right. That just means you willing to lose money. Ain't you tired of being wrong? Listen, I'll give you a prime example. DeAndre Ayton, right now, they don't like, now they're talking about but remember the shit that was going on with DeAndre Ayton? Well, remember when DeAndre Ayton got drafted, he got to a Phoenix team. Right, thank you. We saw him at UConn. He got drafted to a Phoenix team that didn't have anything. So they allowed him, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have anything. So they threw him out and let him make mistakes, score points, made him the focal point of the offense, give him a few touches. They don't do that with James Wiseman. They do not do that with James Wiseman. Then we got some Negro talk about his basketball IQ. Will y'all stop with this basketball IQ? Obviously, your basketball IQ is low. You ain't smart enough to realize that they drafted him to a perimeter team. Let's go ahead and is your basketball IQ so low that you forgot that Steve Kerr does not mentor players? Now, I so happen to read San Francisco Gate. San Francisco Gate said that the reason that James Wiseman got traded is because Bob Myers disagreed with Steve Kerr. Hey, Mark, stop typing that shit, bro. I understand, okay? I heard you the first 9 times. Please stop that shit. Stop. I appreciate what you're doing. Stop that shit. Please stop. I seen it the first 20 times you put it on my channel. I get it. I'll talk about that later. So now, let's go back to where I was. I got 10 haters in here of James Wiseman. So let's finish back what I was talking about. Then I got a nigga talking about his basketball IQ. He seems lost. Yeah, because this talk about he seemed lost on pick and rolls. I would too if I play for a team that don't want me to roll to the basket on a pick and roll. Thank you, Myron. If I was 7 feet tall and I set a pick for Steph Curry and I roll to the basket, I'm not getting the ball unless I'm getting a rebound. That is not Golden State's offense. Pick and roll to the basket. Normally they want the big man to fade or do some type of handoff and a screen to get the shooters open. They did not. They drafted. That's why. And Steve Kerr did not want to draft Wiseman. That was another thing. Steve Kerr does not know how to play centers. That's another thing. And Steve Kerr does not develop players. Don't believe me? Moses Moody gonna be gone next year. Trust me. Chris, he is good. The Warriors don't know how to use him. All of a sudden, people think Steve Kerr is a coach. When you have been saying the whole time Steve Kerr is not a coach. Steve Kerr is a manager of egos. Just like Phil Jackson. Steve Kerr does not build up players. Steve Kerr doesn't draft players. Develop them. Let them make mistakes and let them get better. Name me one player That's what I'm saying. Kaminga is off and on. Seriously. Name me a player that Steve Young made better. You can't say Jordan Poole. Do you? Right. Looney is good. They don't give him the ball. That's what they want James Wiseman to do. If you draft somebody 14, they can play like Kevon Looney. But if you draft me number 1, I can't put up Looney numbers without being considered a bust. They should have traded him because they only know how to deal with veterans. Now, let me tell y'all something. Again, I wouldn't have even Texas T, but they don't know how to deal. They don't know how to use a center. They don't know how to use a center. And they don't know how to develop players. And I'm going to give you prime example. Everybody can say Jordan Poole was developed by Steve Kerr. No, the fuck he wasn't. Do you realize the only reason we know why Jordan Poole is good is because Steph got hurt for a year and Clay got hurt for 2 years. They were forced to play those guys. And remember, Jordan Poole first year, that's how they ended up drafting Wiseman. Remember, he was motherfucker Hitman. Oh, he was in the G League. So was Jordan Poole, Kaminga, and Moody. They not using them right either. They not using them right either. James Wiseman was a double-digit scorer his rookie year. Y'all forgot he averaged 11 and 6 his rookie year? And he only playing 12 minutes a game. Right now he plays 12. Right now I think he played like 12 minutes and averaged like 7 points. The man playing 12 minutes a game. He literally shoots 4.8 times a game. He's shooting 62%. Thank you, Texas T. The boy only 21. Can somebody name me the time you watched a Golden State game and they ran a post up for Wiseman to see what they was working with? Do anybody remember that? Because I don't. Do anybody remember watching Golden State games and they run 5 straight pick and rolls with James Wiseman and they make him roll to the basket and they throw him alley-oops? And they throw him a bunch of alley-oops. Can anybody remember that? They don't even give a man enough time to get in the league and make mistakes. There you go right there, Chris. Steve Kerr does not like young players. And let's go. Thank you, Mahari. Now I can listen to Mahari. Mahari actually played and know what the fuck he talking about. Especially with young guys like this. Mahari normally on the ball with this. Thank you, Mahari. I don't even know if you good. I haven't given you a chance. Oh, they keep sending. That's because they want him to play like Draymond Green. Think about that. That's what I kept saying. I said, okay, they sending him with Draymond so he could learn the defense. That was not what they was doing, Abel. They was literally telling him, we want you to be a big Draymond Green. What? You drafted a nigga number 1 so he don't score at all? Steve Kerr never did want Wiseman black to black. Black to black. He didn't. You're right. 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 And then they got the center. They did not incorporate any low post, high post pick and rolls or shit to get the big man involved. They kept running motion offense and shooting threes. And you can look, thank you, black to black. You can just look and tell that they not trying to do nothing with them. Look, I watched the game where Wiseman actually scored like 12, 14, and the shit that they did, damn. I watched the game where Wiseman was, they wouldn't give the nigga the ball back after he was dunking on people. Yeah, they wouldn't give him the ball back after he was dunking on people. Then let's give you a prime example of how Steve Kerr don't like young players. What happened to James Michael McAdoo? Cut that light out. What happened to James Michael McAdoo, bro? Hey, Bert, what happened to Wright Chino? He was one of their first round draft picks. They drafted him out of North Carolina. You don't know him because they sent them to the G League and never brought him back like that. Brought him back to play halfway. They did the same shit to who else they sent to the G League? Jordan Bell. Remember him? Jordan Bell. Remember him? How about this? What happened to, remember Festus Ezeli, the first win, the first season, the year that they won a championship? Remember Festus Ezeli? That's what I think. I think he need to go to a team like the Spurs or something like that. Let me get my groceries out there. Who remember Festus Ezeli? And they was telling you how good he was and how athletic a big man he was. And he found a way not to use him no more. Kevon Looney was actually a scorer until he played for... Kevon Looney actually can score. Kevon Looney can actually score. You got niggas like Ticket running around calling them Looney Tunes and shit. And I ain't knocking Ticket, but what I'm saying is, look what they did to his game. Let's be realistic. Kevon Looney was a good player in high school, and he could actually score. I didn't know that. All Kevon Looney literally does for the Golden State Warriors is set screens and pass to Stephen Clay and rebound. And my nigga Hitman blew me with that bullshit. Talk about Wiseman like Hashim to be. And I hate to toot my own horn, but toot. Let me tell y'all something, man. Some of y'all brothers who be trying to debate me in basketball. Do y'all realize I'm the one LVZ? NBA talk. The reason you listening is because I got an uncanny ability of seeing shit before it happened. I got a uncanny knack. I got a knack for knowing. I got a knack for knowing who a bum and who not. Let me tell y'all actually who James Wiseman reminds me of. You saw this with Jermaine O'Neal. You saw the same thing with Jermaine O'Neal. The only difference, Jermaine O'Neal played with big guys like Rashid and them who helped him get better. Brian Grant, Rashid, Sabonis. They helped him get better. People were saying Markelle was a bust. I argued y'all down about Markelle. Y'all are acting like he is a straight up, like he was a straight up bust, straight up bum. No. Young nigga ain't never get a chance and he 21 years old. That man shoot 4.5 times and make 2.8 of them. They not even giving them a chance for you to see what it is he do good. Keon, thank you. That's why I'm trying to tell Hitman. How the fuck could he be like Hashim Thabit? Hashim Thabit was never the number one player coming out of high school. Never the number one player coming out of college. Penny Hardaway, a all-star, former NBA player, worked with him. Can you say that about Hashim Thabit? Right. Texas T, that nigga said the beat. He said that the beat. He said that James Wiseman is Hashim Thabit. I said, nope, wrong again. Akron boy, thank you. If you judging him off Hashim Thabit, this is his rookie year. San Antonio, Miami. I'm gonna tell you why no Clippers. I got 14 haters on here. I'm gonna tell you why no Clippers, Mahari. Zubac's not a bad center. I don't want James Wiseman on the bench. Thank you, AB. Abo. Bow tie, tell the truth, man. And shame the devil for him. Wiseman remind me of Chris Bosh, but taller. He only played one game in college. Blue Boat, that can't work. They got too many big men, man. Why you think they gave Bomber to the Lakers? I got 15 player haters in here. Smash the like. Thank you. 14 ball Parkinson's disease sufferers. Smash the like. Stop acting like a caveman. Fucker. Making me sound like I'm smash. Fucker. Smash the like, fucker. What's up, Mike? I got 10 haters in here, Mike. They won't smash the like. But look, thank you, Chris. If you read San Francisco Gate, because they did a beautiful article that I recommend y'all read. San Francisco Gate said, hey man, this ain't nothing bad on Wiseman. This about Steve Kerr and Bob Myers. Right, Mike Jones. Wiseman with the book. Let's think. We're gonna go over everybody that would name one player that Steve Kerr developed that he made better. Don't tell me Draymond Green, because who developed Draymond Green? Mark Jackson. Who gave Draymond Green time? Who said, fuck it, let me give him some time? And then once he gave him some time, he went, I can't take him off the floor. Steve Kerr is a great manager of egos, of players who are already established in the league. That is a skill set. I will not shit on that. But that is not the same as Pat Riley taking a rookie and making that motherfucker good. It's Popovich taking a rookie and finding out what he can do. Thank you, Myron. Because that's what I'm trying to say. They got lucky with Jordan Poole because of the injury. And he was forced to play Jordan Poole. And you see he couldn't win either. That's how they got James Wiseman. Golden State still run around getting out rebounded, and you telling me they can't use a 7-footer. He didn't develop Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole ended up being right. Eric Pascal didn't develop. Think about it, y'all. I'm glad you brought that up. Eric Pascal was on the all-rookie team. Anthony Bolton. It ain't that. They sent Jordan Poole to the G League 2 times, 3 times, too. What happened was once Steph got hurt, he could finally get some time. That was their pick, Marvin. Remember, Steph got hurt. Steph blew his knee out. And the same year, Clay was already hurt with the motherfucker Achilles. Remember? Steph got hurt, then Clay was already hurt, then Steph got hurt. And none of them came back for the season. Remember, the Warriors was trash that year. The Warriors was trash that year. Right. Remember, Myron, they was garbage. Mike, that's how they got Kuminga and Moody with them picks from Minnesota, right? Because they was already sorry enough. What they should have did was just traded the pick to somebody who needs a center, a big man, and would have developed him. Washington, at the time, could have used him. Still can use him. New York, still can use him. Chicago would be a good player. Mahari. They had Eric Pascal already doing Draymond stuff and scoring more. When Draymond came back and played with Pascal, Draymond was using Pascal, remember? They literally never used him again the next year. Thank you, Blue Bolt. That's why anybody can be the big man. Myron, that's what I think. If they drafted Anthony Edwards, we be calling him a bust because he won't be able to get in the game. LaMelo may be different because they'd have put him as small forward, but he wouldn't be allowed to dribble the ball and do all the shit he do now. You wouldn't even know. You think about it. Kevon Looney is not always the starting center. Remember, it was Kevon Looney, Jordan Poole. I mean, not Jordan Poole, Jordan Bell. They was changing the center all the time. Eric Pascal. They was changing the center all the time. Then remember, yeah, JaVale McGee. Thank you, Mike. JaVale McGee. Now think about it. When they was winning the championship, they had JaVale, Festus Ezeli, and Bogut. All three of them niggas put together wasn't getting no shots. They was playing James Wiseman like JaVale McGee. Think about it. They played Zaza Pachulia more than they tried to play James Wiseman. Why? Because he's a role player that was not going to shoot. Just know how he set screens and do ball handoffs so Steph can get open. You don't draft no player #1 to do no goofy shit like that. What they were supposed to do was be merging the present with the future. And they did not know how to put it together. They didn't. So what it is, Maurice Spates. Remember, they did good. They used his ass. He couldn't play no defense. And that's what niggas trying to act like James Wiseman is. Kwame Brown. James Wiseman, I'm going to defend him, is not Kwame Brown. I cannot let people say that shit. I can't let that go. But that's how niggas is acting. I'm glad you said that. I was thinking that before I went live. Anthony Bolton, right. When Bogut went to Golden State, he never scored no more. Now keep in mind, he was an all-star at Milwaukee and averaged 18 and 12 and 2 blocks. They couldn't find a way to give him double digits. No, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Sean Livingston got more run, would have got more run than LaMelo. I know what you're trying to say, Immortal. But Sean, think about it. He would have gave Sean Livingston more run than LaMelo would have got. Think about when they made runs for championships, the type of players they went to get. David West. Thank you, Mahari. That's what they thought they was getting. Another Andrew Bogut, a guy that's going to set screens. And he'll be a great passing big man. He'll get 9, 10 boards. He'll stand there and help on defense. And he'll score 4 points. What? That boy coming in the #1 draft pick. He got high hopes for himself. And the first thing you did was told him you got to sit behind Kevon Looney. Cause you ain't ready. What? Yeah, I remember David Lee. But see, that was another veteran. That was another veteran. Steve Kerr, no matter what. Remember, D. Lee was hurt like shit most of that year. D. Lee was hurt most of that year. He was the all-star that came from what you call it. And D. Lee numbers went down fucking with Steve Kerr, but Steve Kerr still found a way. I'm gonna force that motherfucker in the game. Oh, he used to have D. Lee playing center in a small lineup. He used to have D. Lee playing center in a small lineup. I remember that shit. Cause David could always rebound. He would have D. Lee playing center in a small lineup. Yeah. Cause David could stretch the floor, and he was a good rebounder. What you know who they should get if they buy him out? I'm gonna tell you who the Warriors should get if they buy him out. Kevin Love. I'm scared LeBron might talk him into coming to LA. But Kevin Love has always been a Golden State player. Kevin Love. Right. That'll bring some motherfucker up. Right. Kevin Love probably wouldn't fit in LA. He probably would be Marc Gasol. Oh no, Texas T. I agree, but I think LeBron would talk that nigga into coming with us. And because he fucked with LeBron, he probably would do it. Only to find out it ain't no room for him. Kevin Love should go to Golden State if he bought out. Right. That's why I know PG. This why Denver not a good spot no more, Mike Jones. You got Jeff Green, you got Aaron Gordon playing good, you got Thomas Bryant now. You don't need him. The Clippers said, and I quote, the general manager of the Clippers, Lawrence Frank, said, Jeff called me and told me today that they want a pure point guard that don't turn the ball over and can set up the offense. And that is a pure shooter. That was the announcement Lawrence Frank just said. Portland would be dope with Kevin Love. Thank you, Mike Jones. That's a good one right there, Abel. Portland. Portland. She pick and roll Damian Lillard and Anthony Simons. Pick and pop, pick and fade. him, Jeremy Grant, Anthony Simons, Big Nurch, K Love, she, and D Lillard. What? It be raining. PGH. I think they could win. Right. Cam Reddish with the Portland that dropped like 15 as soon as he got the game. Chino, you know what I'm talking. And Big Nurk could be down there just banging for boards. I think that would be good. Problem with Russ in Miami is Bam is becoming a good scorer down there on the block. With motherfuckers sagging off of Russ, now it's going to be harder for him to score. You're going to have guys digging at the ball, shit like that. Yeah, he'll get a couple of alley-oops. But the main problem will be setting up half court offense. Memphis got to stay healthy. Salute, Lamont. Lamont. Okay, somebody sent me you a ticket. Look, you did a good job, but I'm going to tell you what I don't like, okay? Serious, square big. Stop with the ad hominem attacks on how Ticket played or I would never do that. I think that's low. Don't do. I would just like I wouldn't attack your number. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause you already got enough ammo. All you gotta do is say, Ticket, wasn't you the guy that said Melo was gonna win MVP when the next year he was out the fucking league? Come on, bro. For real. You gonna always say, Ticket, your record is already bad enough, man. Just in his takes. For real, you gotta let the people know. I looked at that joint when you was on Players Show. I say, man, Mark supposed to say, Ticket. No, FYI. Don't play with my intelligence, Lamar. You literally said, Ticket, you and Draymond have a lot in common with triple singles. How the fuck was that giving them credit? No, nigga, that was a shot. Don't do that. And then you gonna think I'm dumb? Come on, Lamont. Everybody in here knows what that was. Don't try to be for LeVar thinking I'm gonna smoke. No, I'm not gonna smoke you for saying that. What I'm saying is, for real, just leave it. Lamont, I did hear that. That part was even funnier, but you still got a lot of praises from coaches. I said, that was low. I heard the whole statement. Whether you knew, I don't care if you thought you wasn't being facetious, you were. If you just kept it off of that. That's all I'm saying. You could have kept it off of that. All you had to hit him with was Ticket. Because when y'all was getting him with the Dennis Rodman shit, it was like Dennis Rodman a better defender. It was too late after you had did it. I saw a replay of it. I said I'd have been sitting that nigga, tell that nigga Satch Sanders that used to play for tell him Satch Sanders that used to play for Boston Celtics, won a whole bunch of championships, averaged 8 points. If you can be the defensive captain on a championship team, on a multiple championship winning team, yeah, you have a chance to be in the Hall of Fame. You are absolutely right. Then then when motherfuckers talk about he played with the best shooters and we gonna give him credit for assists. The first thing you should have said, Mont, yes. How come nobody else did it before he got there? But you did good, Mont. You did. You did good. Cause you did good. You did real good. That's a damn ticket. You getting all emotional and screaming and shit. Calm down. I know that's what you do. That's supposed to be your shtick, but it's getting old. At one point in time, you supposed to say, all right, well, let's debate this then. Right. You can't say the same shit. Well, Ben Wallace, you only saying, look, here's some inside shit for y'all. Only reason he bigging up Ben Wallace because he know Ben Wallace. Yeah, he know Big Ben. So that's, yeah. If you didn't know that, Lamont, he knows Big Ben. So that's why you being partial to him. So if you knew Draymond, would you? And like you said, because when you broke it down, you said, first of all, it's a basketball Hall of Fame. We got to go back to Michigan State. I said, go! He took them niggas to a national championship where they lost, but he was the best player on that team. Nobody disrespects Ben Wallace. What we saying is Ben Wallace couldn't score. So we can't. No, the point was Ben Wallace couldn't score. His whole shtick was the defensive captain and the rebounder. Whereas Draymond Green's shtick is defensive captain. He ain't the rebounder because he has to check the best player most of the time. If it's KD, LeBron James, Draymond gonna be on him. The one or two best players. A lot of times he's overmatched by height. Still plays better defense than people bigger than him. Then he's the chief playmaker and the offensive facilitator. For one of the greatest teams ever. Whether you like it or not, that's enough to get him in the Hall of Fame. Then, Mont, you listening? You listening to me, Mont? Watch this, Mont. It's Lamont listening. Mont, say what's up. Is you listening? Watch this, Mont. Watch this, y'all. Y'all listen. This is what next time you get that chance, if you get that opportunity again, Mont, go. And if Kevin Durant doesn't win another ring, that more than solidifies Draymond Green as a Hall of Famer. He had to team up with Steph Clay. Draymond helped Steph and Clay win one before. Win two without KD. And with all the great players KD played with, sorry ass Draymond is the guy he won a championship with twice. Oh, Lamont, that's what I didn't hear you say too. Next, here you go. Y'all remember this, y'all? All y'all gonna remember this because I hit him with it. Hey, nigga, how you gonna say Draymond sorry, but then in the next breath say, only reason LeBron won a title because Draymond ain't played? Nigga, it's 1,000 videos. I know you forgot that one. Yeah, that shit. Always keep that in your. I always keep that on. Mike, I know that's BS. You know that's BS. But the thing is, the guy who said it said Draymond ain't a Hall of Famer. Yet somehow you think he's so great. If he played, LeBron don't get a ring. But he ain't no Hall of Famer. Hold up. Role players don't stop you from winning championships. Good players stop you from winning championships. He know that. They never bring up Bogut got hurt. They never bring up Bogut got hurt. They say Draymond ain't played. That's how you get him, Lamont. Because he not going to bring up Bogut, not unless he watching this. But normally he never brings up, well, Bogut got hurt. Nobody brings that up. Everybody brings up, Draymond ain't played. And then they forget to tell you Draymond had a 20-point triple-double in that game, in that closeout game where they lost. Steph was sorry. Draymond had a 20-point triple-double. Oh, you don't want these problems. No, I see, you know he can't. That dumb shit you can say to these niggas. That dumb shit you can say to them niggas. You can do all that old emotional Hulk Hogan shit and fluster other people. I know all the shit you said. So all that yelling don't bother me. I can get loud too, but I don't need to do that. I'ma repeat the shit you said. I'ma repeat the shit you said. Okay, hold up, dude. You can't say that Draymond ain't good, but at the same time, the only reason that they lost the championship because he didn't play. If he's such a bum, they didn't need him. Iguodala was there. Look, that was brilliant too. That was brilliant too, Mont. I know you still here. Look, check this out, Mont. And this another one next time, bruh. When he say, well, what did he do when Stephen Clay got hurt? How many points did Rodman average when Isaiah and Dumas went down? I don't remember the 50-point games that Dennis Rodman put up when Isaiah and Dumas went down. Checkmate, Lamont. You like that one? Next time a nigga hits you with that dumb shit, what'd he do when Stephen Clay got hurt? Well, I don't remember Rodman averaging 30 points a game if Isaiah and Dumas wasn't playing. So you telling me if Jordan ain't playing and Pippen ain't playing, Rodman gonna score 50? That's what you expect. That's what you expect? So now, so what you're saying is that if Rodman and Pippen, if Jordan and Rodman ain't, Jordan and Pippen ain't playing, Rodman get the green light. He get to launch threes now. Right, Mike Jones. Ron Harper gets to drop 30 like the Cavaliers days. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Anthony Bolden, no, not just that he put up 30, he put up a triple double. He had a triple double too. They forget that. Am I a Draymond Green fan? No. But can I sit up here and act like that man don't add value to a team who, what, in the 2015s to 2020s is going to go down in NBA history as one of the better teams in NBA history? Bro, that's like saying, no. That's just like saying is he a first ballot Hall of Famer? No. At one point in time, hear me out, AC Green is going to make the Hall of Fame. Rebounder, six-man, former All-Star, three-time champion for the Lakers. AC Green. That's literally what's going to happen. And kids going to be like, who is he? They be old as shit. We going to be damn near dead. But he going to be in there. AC. Why? He was on. Horace Grant going to make it eventually. Ben should have made it, in my opinion. Horace Grant, Ben should have made it. That's true, Stone Decatur. I'm not tripping off of that. Otis Thorpe, he got to win more. He had to win more. But Otis Thorpe had good numbers. We talk about dude averaged 17 and 10 for his career. And he did help them get a ring. Otis Thorpe was the first Kawhi that nigga had. Mitts. That nigga hands was. That nigga, Otis Thorpe, had the biggest hand. That nigga just had a ball like an orange. I remember I seen him one day. He grabbed when he played for Houston and did that joint. And then just threw it down. Yeah, Big Otis had some big ass hands. Throw that joint to him, you not getting it. You couldn't even see the ball. That's why he couldn't shoot free throws. Hands was too big. He had the weirdest. That's why Kawhi shot so flat. Something about them big ass hands. Maybe. I like David West though. So if he is, I wouldn't be mad. Yeah, Worthy had big ass hands. Yeah, Jordan did have big hands. That's how he could do all that palm shit. Yep, he damn sure did. That's facts. What you just said. That shit you just said is true to the motherfucker. That nigga did Monday. No, that nigga did won the championship and then did a pay-per-view against Diamond Dallas Page and Karl Malone. Him and Hulk Hogan. Wasn't it Diamond Dallas Page and Karl Malone? Coon and Carl. That nigga Coon and Carl. Nigga dancing that mambo for the man and shit. Coon and Carl Malone. That's what I wanted to ask y'all. Y'all see the House Party movie? Did y'all see the House Party movie? Who saw the House Party movie? Did y'all see the House Party movie? Did y'all see House Party? Who saw House Party? Did you see the House Party movie? I hate Karl Malone. That's my man Willie Brody's favorite play. The new one. It's not a remake, Tyrone. That shit is hilarious. I don't debate no little fuck boys. That shit is... fuck boys can't even talk to me. I went to see it. Me and Barry seen it. Then I rented it on my cable box. That shit is hilarious. Right. That nigga ain't even allowed to talk to me. I'm like, hold up. Y'all letting this nigga talk to me? Y'all disrespectful. Put Jay Will up here. Put somebody who know more basketball than me up here. So I could chop it up and learn something. I want to talk to somebody know at least some X's and O's. At least that. Put a coach up here. Give me somebody I can talk to. That I can pick their brain and I can learn a little. So don't give me debating some little fuck boy because he a dick rider. I don't got nothing to do with that. No, dick riders don't get to talk to me. It's like, yeah, y'all get to talk to me. Dick riders don't get to talk to me. I don't respect that shit. Look at Cam Johnson. And McHale playing. And they dapped up the whole motherfucker. And they beating the shit out of... I told y'all. They beating the shit. They gonna... Hey, young. They whooping Philly ass. They gonna beat Philly ass tonight, y'all. You know why? Because they too tall. Hey, young. This shit is horrible. Look, they don't know what to do. Good shot, James. Shoot him back in the game, big game, James. That's the only way they can win is if you score. Let me tell y'all something. This gonna be Joel Embiid's worst passing night. He like, I can't see over all these motherfuckers. Man, they running around they ass. Good shot, Dorian. Oh, good pass. Brick. Nah, shorty. I don't know who the fuck you. Let me tell y'all something. Brooklyn is a good team. Nah, Maxie. Go to the basket. Use your speed. This team too big. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. They gonna beat the shit out of Philly tonight, y'all. All of them playing. Trust what I'm saying. That Brooklyn is gonna keep that lead. It's scary as shit. When I looked at that, I said, these motherfuckers are huge. There you go, Joel. These motherfuckers are huge. Mikhail. Oh my God, Spence, what are you doing? Spencer Dinwiddie gonna have fun with this thing. That was an offensive foul. Buckets. Oh. No, Doc's overrated. I agree. Doc's overrated. Only time he could win was that one ring, like I thought he would win. That's the only time he could win. Doc's overrated. White folks like him because he got white. Yeah, on the other channel, on the LVZ channel tomorrow, um, I'm gonna try to get Santee Walton. I gotta read up on this Antonio Bagley situation that Mark keep talking about. I read about it a little bit the first day he posted it, and I meant to do a story. Mark, I ain't mad at you. It's just goddamn, brother. We ain't. It's not that we don't hear you, and it ain't that we don't appreciate it. But man, yeah. Let me decompress, bro. We still got if this shit happened too much to us. It's a little traumatic for me. What's up, Brown? Come on, Brown. So I got decompressed from the ass whooping and the killer sambos and the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Today 15 minutes to roll up, nigga. You don't rush perfection. You don't rush perfection. Nigga. You just gotta get it done the right way. Mm-hmm. And then, nigga, I'm talking to y'all. That's why it's 15 minutes. That's like nigga driving. Nigga, why it take you so long to roll? I'm driving. There you go. Then when it's your turn to drive and roll up, you parking and shit and rolling. I'll park for you park. That ain't the same. Look at Ben Simmons checking Embiid. Ben Simmons in the game. Ben Simmons talking to Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers said, you fouled. You know it. Nigga, Ben giving up on Ben. Talk about niggas giving up on Ben. Ben giving up on Ben. I can when he on the bench, coming off the bench. That's the best part of his game. The best part of his game is that he coming off the bench. That's the motherfucking part of his game. That's the best fucking part of his game. Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Look. Hey, you know who the happiest that KD and Kyrie gone for real? Joe Harris. Cause he be jacking now that they go. He can find himself again. It's back to Jack and Joe. It's Jack and Joe. There you go again, Jack and Joe. 3 more. Look, they over there cheering and shit. If he get the ball, he shooting. He the happiest nigga alive. That cracker's happy he's gone. He can shoot again now. Jack and Joe. Yeah, and they breaking him off the bed. Y'all watch like I tell y'all. The Nets gonna stay in the playoffs run. And by KD and all them leaving, it just made the East easier. Only teams you got beat, and they showing they can do it. Philly, but if you can beat them, so what? Boston and the Bucks. Now, they could get a Bucks more problems than Boston, but they can't beat the Bucks. They can, listen at me. They can beat Boston. And if they get Russell Westbrook, stamp it. Only team that can give them any trouble is the Nets. Trust me. Y'all not listening to me at all. I love y'all, but y'all don't listen. This is the tallest. This team so tall. Patty Mills can play, and nobody, and you really can't take advantage of it. Everybody else is 6'8" or better. Like I told you, they just subbed out. They got Royce O'Neal. That's 6'6", right? 6'7". They had Sharp in. He's 6'10". They had 6'9". Which we call it in? My man Bridges in. Cam Johnson 6'10", 6'11". Young. They really are positionless basketball. Spencer Dinwiddie is the point guard. 6'7". The backup is Ben 6'10". Bro. No. And then when Seth come back, if they buy him out. Yes, yes. Then Watanabe. Joe Harris ain't short. It's a lot of tall motherfuckers running around. And then Cam Thomas, he one of the short ones. He's 6'3". Their short players are 6'3". Yay. Go ahead and Google it. Right now, because I can look, I said, damn, Cam Johnson is he got taller. Good shot, Cam Thomas. Oh God, nigga, you shot that shit and that was a wind ball. Here go the basket. That shit said. He hooked like shit. That's a charge. And BB cheating like shit. I, why you ain't just run down the middle of the lane? Yeah, then that's gonna be a bit of a problem. They all lunch bucket guys. That's why I said Russ could go here. Russ could play here and again off the bench, give them that guy. Cause Cam Thomas need to learn buckets. He mugged motherfucker Embiid. You saw that shot, Burt. That motherfucker boy shot that motherfucker. You saw that shot, Burt. That motherfucker, Cam Thomas, y'all shot a rainbow over Embiid. That shit ain't hitting nothing but twine. Brick. What the fuck was that? Who was that? Is that Milton? That ain't Milton. Is that Shake Milton? I like Cam Thomas too. Man, if I'm Russell Westbrook, I'm saying, can I go play at Brooklyn? What? Why? Ben Simmons can't even shoot. And all them motherfuckers he passed it. Royce O'Neal is a bum. Jesus Christ. Royce O'Neal just missed 3 point blank layups, y'all. If I'm Russ, I'm gonna come play with them. I'm like, Ben Simmons can't even shoot. No, he not, Texas T. Lawrence Frank, the GM, said that's not what he's looking for, basically. In so many words, the man had a press conference saying that the type of guard they need is a shooter who can run plays, distribute the ball, and low turnover. He talked about Clippers. I don't see it happening. Yeah, I was saying that crazy shit today too until Jeff called me and set me straight. Yeah, Jeff, say Les called me, say, listen to what Lawrence Frank said. When he said that shit, he said, what do you think that mean? I said, oh, that's a shot at Russ and John Wall. I said, that's a shot at Russ and John Wall. He said, well, yeah, you could be right. That could be John Wall he talking about too. I said, no, that's Russ he described though. Yeah, John Wall gone. He might well come on back to Washington, see what he got. Again, if you can't shoot, right? If I can't shoot, I want to be around shooters, so all I gotta do is go to the basket and pass to niggas who can shoot. For real. Why not come to Washington? They got big ass Porzingis jacking threes, Kuzma jacking threes, Kispert jacking threes, Bradley jacking threes. Bradley jacking threes. Go to the motherfucker hole, throw to them niggas. Yeah, go to the hole. Give it to them niggas. Nigga, I be averaging 10 and 10 like a motherfucker. I'm gonna make 5 layups and I'm gonna have 10 assists. And all of them gonna be for threes. I'm gonna give her 30 points. I be trying to get 10 and 10. Easy to the motherfucker every night. Okay. I ain't gotta do much. Leave me open. I'ma shoot that motherfucker. I'm not Ben Simmons. I'm get it. Get it. Get it. That nigga shooting it. Fuck it. I don't see the difference between me and somebody. I don't give a fuck. I don't do. It's gonna go in eventually. I'm not finna be missing all night long. You ain't tell us shit, man. We already knew Cam Thomas was good last year. Since a rookie, he been a good scorer. What you told us? When you tell us? Cause I don't remember. Put the video up where you was like LVZ. Go back to the video, man. No, you cut it out, man. Go back to the video. Put it in the put it out there. Cause you talking foolishness like we was like, fuck Cam Thomas. Go find it. Go look through some of the videos, look through the live chat. You act like we was like, fuck Cam Thomas. Ain't nobody say that. First time I saw him, he jumped off the screen because he was scoring. I said, Youngin ain't scared to shoot. That's a gunning motherfucker, boy. Jack and Joe. Hey, Bert. Jack and Joe. Bear, you watching the game? At LSU? LSU got some good, always had good shooting guards now. Royce O'Neal made a shot. Uh-oh. Myra. Watch Joe shoot it. Pass it, Joe. Thank good shit. Joe, cause he look, he try to set a script. Jack and Joe! Hey, he did this shit the other day. Bear, I wish I'd have came like I would have told you not to do that. You ain't listened to me yesterday on 7-8? These motherfucking boys hard to score on. They too big. They too big. Young, they gonna be a problem for some people. There you go, James. Go against Patty Mills. Take advantage of your size on him. Oh. Yeah, what the fuck, Patty Mills? You should have shot that. That's too much passing. Get his ass out the game. Where's Seth at? Seth still hurt. They gonna buy Seth out. Seth gonna come to LA. Shake Milton. He traveled. He traveled. He traveled like shit, Bert. You saw him do the shuffle. That nigga, that nigga Shake Milton did the icky shuffle. LeBron foot fucked up. If AD could, we don't know. All the boys playing except Bomber, right? Everybody playing except Bomber. We could win. I wish D-Lo was playing. I mean, I wish Bomber was playing though. But look, we got Bomber once they saw he was ready to whoop Austin Rivers. Look, oh, he will whoop Austin Rivers. We got to get a guy like that on our team that'll whoop a man. We need a man that'll whoop a man. Sometimes you need. That's why they got Pat Beverly. Pat Beverly just a scared man, making ugly faces and fouling. You just got a man that'll foul. He won't whoop a man. He'll just foul a man. No, Mo Bamba will shoulder roll your Sugar Ray. Yap, yap, yap. Yep, 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 yep. That's right. There go my nigga, Mikhail Bridges. He was throwing a long jump like Hearns. Ooh, big game James. Harden gotta have a throwback game for them to win. Right, them jumps look like stitches. He, what's up? Hey, Lamico. James Harden cornrows don't got no hang time. Them jumps look like stitches. Uh-oh, a big game James. That nigga don't have no hang time. He got that 2 year. He got them 2-year-old braids. Bucket. Cam, come on, Cam. He wasn't nowhere near you. Take your time. He got them 2-year-old braids. Anybody got kids 2 years old when the hair finally grow out and you braid it, and the shit be right here and shit. That's James Harden with them newborn braids. 3. Oh, come on. Mikhail? Maxie. Yeah. It ain't that easy just to blow by these look. Yeah. It's different. It's different. Yeah. Go ahead, Tobias. He stripped his dumb ass. It's different. Hey, they be stripped. Jack and Joe. Oh, shit. He finally missed. He ran back on defense. Joe, get your ass back. Mm. That shit might not happen. Lamico, that might not happen. You know that, right? Because he went to the Hawks, right? Did Sadiq Bey go to the Hawks? Then what's going to happen to my man from Virginia? Where'd Sadiq Bey go? Did he go to the Hawks? He ain't played yet, did he? Did he play yet? I don't think he'll be able to go. I think all of that might get rescinded. If Golden State doesn't take James Wiseman, then that trade is off. Wasn't that like a 3-way trade? A 4-way trade or some shit like that? I thought that was part of the trade. Cause my buddy was telling me that. He said, damn, then that means Sadiq Bey gotta go back too, huh? I said, I think so. I said, I think the whole trade voided. Yeah, am I right? He was part of that trade. Lamico, wasn't he a part of the trade with Gary Payton Jr. in Portland? That's what I'm saying because of what Portland did. That might cut the whole trade off. Wiseman will have to stay. He'll have to stay. They'll rescind the trade. Golden State has until tomorrow, and that man got a season-ending injury. He won't even play in the playoffs. They got him because they want him now. I was reading SF Gate. That's what they was talking about. Because they was like, man, with this shit right here, we might end up with him back, and this going to be an awkward ass situation. And he was like, and knowing that the coaching staff never really wanted him anyway. I'm like, damn. That's what they saying in San Francisco. What's up, Teresa? They're saying that in San Francisco in their local paper. That, hey, man, it's like they didn't know what to do with him and didn't want him anyway. Steve Kerr didn't really want him, and we could be asking about them. And they said the LaMelo shit, and they was like, but that would have been another problem in its own by looking at the development of Jonathan Kuminga and all of that. Where's Cade Cunningham? Where's Cade Cunningham talking about he got his buffs on and shit? Nah, niggas don't want you to have on no buffs. I got it in good authority from all my folks in Detroit that they seriously don't care about you wearing buffs. They want your ass on the floor. It's all love, nigga, but nah. Mm. Dorian Finney-Smith, Mikal Bridges, Nick Claxton. That's defense. Good. Look at this big motherfucker shooting step back threes. And Spencer Dinwiddie with the rainbow J. Good pass. Good shot. Nice brick. Let's go. Watanabe. Brick. I'd rather that be Jack and Joe. Watanabe's good, but that's a miss. Claxton. It's gonna be a lot of missing going on. Good. Look at that pass. Watanabe. Brick. Don't pass it to Watanabe for another three. That's Stitches Harden with the foul. Stitches with the foul. You see that? That's Stitches Harden. We'll call him Stitches Harden from now. Till his braids get hang time. His braids have no hang time, so he's Stitches Harden. Yeah, my nigga Stitches. Foul on Stitches. Stitches with the step back. Step back Stitches. Oh, Dorian Finney-Smith trying to play offense. Go, Spence. Ooh. bucket. Good shot, McKay. Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, that's fucked up, boss play. Why you gonna do stitches like that? That's the that's the 2 year old hairdo. You know when your kids get 2 years old, their hair be just long enough to be like that. Squiggets. When your kid's 2 years old. Cause he got that newborn bush. He had the newborn bush. He got that newborn bush. I know he's somewhere crying in the car. It's like Pat Bev can't post on the podcast because the nigga don't know where he going to play. He try to worry about where he gonna play. That was funny to me, Byron. Then he posted the gang is back. And front office was like, well, yeah. Well, I wouldn't get too comfortable. It's not like you're gonna see them. That's what Rob Palinka did. Well, that shit didn't age well at all. That I laughed about that too when he said that the gang's back together. Well, nigga, not necessarily. I know what we gonna do. Break up it real soon, nigga. Some of that Patrick Beverly pack. It's all over the place. Yeah, I saw him out there shooting jump shots, making threes. Then the fourth quarter came. Where the fuck was Anthony Davis that game? No, he did play okay against the Bucks though. No, he played okay. I can't fake. He played okay. Giannis and them just was too much. What store was you at? Teresa, what store? Where you at? You out Cali, Teresa? You out Cali, Riri? Nah. Can I say something right here? Oh, okay, AZ. All right, cool. I get it. Yeah. I normally like 29.5 or better, baby. I can't get none of that 27 shit. But my brother live out in Vacaville, California. I'm in D.C., you know, uh, where it's decriminalized, but ain't no stores. You still gotta know people. And I'm just happen to be one of the people that you should know. I just happen to be one of the people that you should know. I be saying niggas come back to me years later. Nigga, I knew. Don't nobody be up this late, and nigga, you always good. Yeah, at least 29. Normally I like high 30s or 40s, like man, but the moon rocks that was 51 out in San Diego, man, that shit was woo. I love that shit, boy. That shit was delicious. Good move. He blocked that shit. Clean. Charge. Charge. Hey Bert, you watching this? They playing D. Bert. Hey Bert, they playing D, Bert. This shit crazy. These niggas, yeah, man. You can't get around these mother. Bridges. That's who. He about to be a 20-point scorer for them. Mikal Bridges is about to be a 20-point scorer for the who more funny, Dave Chappelle or Eddie Murphy. I still think Eddie Murphy, but Dave Chappelle is close to him. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They sliced. They sliced over there. Look at Dory. Seth Curry ain't gonna leave. And they gonna be even tougher to beat. Break them down, James. Break them down. Good shot. Uh. James, nigga. No, that's James. No, don't be complaining then with it. Y'all playing great D. But nah, that's great O, champ. Look at that pass. Look at Cam. Killer Cam with the O. Yeah, he knew. Yeah. I be hating when they be looking at the rear. What I do, nigga? You fouled him. That's what the fuck you did. Go play defense. Get back on offense, man. Spence. That's what I'm talking about. Go to the line. That's what I'm talking about. Don't bitch to the ref. Go get you some get back. And look, then he did what I like though. Don't just bitch at the ref. Go get you some get back. Like, nah, I gotta get back off that one. I gave up an and one. What do Black History Month gotta do with Brooklyn versus the Heat? I guess because it's a bunch of niggas playing. Shit, can they even celebrate Black History Month in Miami? South Carolina banned that shit. This ain't nothing. We don't want to hear nothing about these niggas. It's divisive. It make people feel like they was born superior. Idris Elba talking that dumb shit about race. Idris Elba said, if everybody just stopped talking about race, the world would be. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up. If everybody stopped talking about a white supremacy, it'd be even worse. Let me say it again. If everybody stopped talking about racism, white supremacy would be even worse. I don't see myself as a black actor. I just see myself as an actor. No, you're a black actor. No, how I know, nigga, you played Stringer Bell from Baltimore. Only a black actor could play Stringer Bell. And nigga, you knew why you ain't talk like a white guy. Hey, I'm Stringer Bell. Hey, guy, you want some dope? No, now, buddy. Ho, 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 buddy. You're not gonna get over on me. So I don't want to hear that shit. You very well aware of what kind of person actor you were. Now hold on, for land's sakes, buddy. You won't get over on me. That's a foul. Nobody was charged for the murder, Miss. That's a foul. Go up and try to dunk that motherfucker next time. Go up and try to dunk that motherfucker next time. Anyway, Harden 17, 2 and 2, Embiid 17, 8 and 1, Milton 4, Maxey 4, Bridges 14, Harris 12, Johnson 10. Yeah, they're a deep team, champ. They not gonna be an easy out for nobody. Sorry. Guess who got charged in Mississippi? Shannon Sharp by Brett Favre. Brett Favre did a motherfucking slap suit. He hired one of Trump's old lawyers and did a slap suit. Him and Pat McAfee. He said, I don't like Pat McAfee no way. He keep talking to Aaron Rodgers. Aaron the Redneck Rodgers had a very red ass neck. Yeah. Dr. Umar, Pat Shay Shaw, the auditor who said he did steal the money, Shannon the Redneck, Aaron the Redneck Rodgers had a very red ass neck. And if his chin was near you, you probably give it a check. Brett that stole all that. Let me start not say that for Brett. I'm gonna put LVZ and Lacey Cabrera because they said that I stole this. But no, nigga, we read in the newspaper. It says you stole this money. It said it's missing. They got text messages. It's gonna be text messages, everything. Yeah, it's not me. You shouldn't have. People have already been arrested. I didn't know that Mr. Coppertone was such a damn clown. Mr. Copperfit. Them motherfuckers must have been too tight cutting off the circulation to his brain. Take that Copperfit shit off. Cause now you retarded. Hey y'all, won't it be some shit if these motherfuckers, if Brooklyn go on like a 8 to 10 game winning streak the minute they lose Kyrie and KD? I ain't want to tell Professor Black truth. He right. Kyrie was right. I left him in a good situation. He did. They did. But all that, oh, Josiah going to field, not this year. And if they keep this team together, which is affordable, they going to have a problem to come for the next 5, 6 years, y'all. I could put Dorian Finney-Smith or Jason Tatum. I could put Mikal Bridges or Jaylen Brown. Horford gonna have to guard Cam Johnson or Claxton. Spencer Dinwiddie versus Marcus Smart. He ain't gonna be able to just bully and take him down low like some of the other smaller guards. This guy's 6'7". Oh yes, there will be blood. Then they gonna bring the little white boy off the bench. Okay, we gonna bring Seth off the bench and Cam Thomas off the bench. You gonna bring my man Derek White with the fro back here and Brogdon off the bench. They gonna like, okay, here go Cam Thomas off the bench. Here go Royce off the bench. Here go Jack and Joe off the bench. Oh yes, there will be blood. Here go Ben Simmons off the bench. What you gonna do with that lineup? Robert Williams be hurt all the fucking time. They deep. Like 11 players deep. Look at Spence. Cam. 3. 46%. Cam. Ooh, right by him. Good pass. Sharp. Up and under. Boom. Cam. He been distributing this game too. I ain't know he could pass that good. Ben Simmons. They moving the ball. Ben Simmons. Cam. Got him a man open. Wide open. Mikal, 3. Cookies. Hey, y'all. It's good basketball. Niggas be like, yes, Myron. Brooklyn, I told you. Yes, Brooklyn came. They went back to the same. Look, can we agree? Look, remember, Kyrie started, they was like 5-10, and he ain't played no more. Or they was like, what? He ain't play no more. The rest of the year was Spencer Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert, Jack and Joe, Jared Allen. Who else did they have, y'all? Did they have Bruce Brown back then? I think they did. And they went to the playoffs. They made a run on their own and went to the playoffs. Can we agree that Spencer Dinwiddie is better than he was the last time he left? Oh, they had D'Angelo Russell the other time they did it too, remember? And Karis LeVert. So can we agree that, look, Spencer Dinwiddie is better? Uh, Cam Thomas is a good addition. Mikal Bridges is an upgrade from Karis LeVert. Mikal Bridges is a better player than Karis LeVert. Nick Claxton is as good as Jared Allen. I don't know what you're talking about, Joe. Um, Nick Claxton is as good as Jared Allen. They still got Joe Harris. They got Patty Mills. They got Cam Johnson. They got Seth Curry. Then I just seen the boy Sharp. They still got a lot of players. And they play all of them. Shoot, they even got a black dude named David Duke. Now, I don't understand that at all. They said he a Caribbean. I said, oh, well, that makes sense. Motherfucker named David Duke. The fuck out of here. Oh, they got Royce O'Neal. Forgot him. Oh, they got Dorian Finney-Smith. Forgot him. That's 11 players. Joe the Toe, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you on meth? Are you on meth, sir? Are you on meth? Are you on? Go somewhere and drink some milk and make your ass a mayonnaise sandwich. Get the fuck out of here. Charlotte is up on Denver 11-2. So goofy ass. Get your goofy ass out of here. Mm-mm-mm. Dumbass. Dumbass. I'd advise you to watch me. Bert hit you harder than Balboa Rocky. You come in trolling one of my homies gonna jock you. All that shit you should say, you should watch it. You mad, you little clown ass nigga? RIP with a pound right in front of it. Paint a cracker. You a clown, is you crusty? Disgusting, musty. Should have been on musty. You funny ass trolls all look like Chris Tucker. Right? Funny ass trolls all look like Chris Tucker, Rush Hour. Bitch, I'm looking for June Tao and the bus. Yeah, Brooklyn is still a playoff team. Exactly, Terrence. Especially with that damn uh, lead they got. Just the old goof ass. Orlando gonna make the playoffs probably. Them young boys ain't playing. I'm whooping your ass. Is what it is. That's what that's what they say. That we whooping your ass. Alright. Give a fuck who you are. What more? Malik Morris. Oh, some Toey. What the fuck is Toey? Tow your ass on up out of here. Just come in. With a whack ass name. Dorian Finney Smith, 5 shot. I think the Pistons had both shooting guards, Dinwiddie and was in the one time. Did they? No, the Bucks drafted Chris Middleton. I thought the Bucks drafted him in the second round. They had Tobias Harris and Chris Middleton. Did they? Nah, the Bucks drafted him, I thought. Nah, the Pistons just been a been a sad situation, man. Oh, okay. So nah, yeah, Brandon Jennings. I like Brandon Jennings. I like Brandon Jennings though. Actually. Oh, give me that shit. These niggas is picking shit off. I hope this don't happen tomorrow. I hope this is what happened tomorrow. I hope Philly be throwing a bunch of picks. I hope I hope Philly throw a bunch of picks, Bert. I hope this same thing happen tomorrow. Philly throw a whole bunch of picks. And I'm gonna be like, KC Mo, roll. KC Mo, roll. Who got this motherfucker party on lock? Einstein. What? Tech Nine. Yeah. Who keep it sizzling? Who keep it hot? Einstein. What? Tech Nine. There. KC Mo. Roll. KC Mo. You don't know nothing about it. Nah, we ain't listening to no Meek Mills or no Beanie Siegel. After we, no, won't be no Meek Mills, no Beanie Siegel, no Cassidy. Y'all niggas be crying in your beer. It's all. Don't worry about it, Bert. Cause when you fucking with the Chiefs, you know I got to send you some smoke signals. It's gonna be all Tech Nine. I do too. Shit, I'm a Chiefs fan. God damn. Damn, Cam. Can you see the rim? I actually like Philly, man. If the Chiefs didn't go, I wanted Philly to win. But the Chiefs went, so I want the Chiefs to win. But for real, I like Philly. Philly has always been like my second favorite team. They've always had a black quarterback. Wow, I love that fan. But that's me though. I'm a cool nigga. I could go to Philly, root against Philly, and they wouldn't even be mad at me. Cause I like some of their players. I do. I'm a Randall Cunningham. I love Randall Cunningham. I'm a Randall Cunningham disciple. I can name their whole team. Cunningham, Keith Boz, Keith Sherman, um, Keith Jackson, uh, Cal Williams, and Fred Barnett. On the other end, you had Eric Allen. That was one of my favorite cornerbacks. They had Wes Hopkins for a while. They had Bobby Taylor, Eric McMillan, um, Brian Dawkins, Andre Waters. I've always dug Philly, man. I've always dug Philly, and they always had a black quarterback. So I always dug Philly. No bullshit. They always had a black quarterback. They wasn't never scared to have a black quarterback. Then they got Donovan McNabb. You know what I'm saying? Then they got Donovan McNabb. I like Buddy Ryan. They had the gangrene defense. Just like now. That's seriously. The only time I ever seen a defense where they got the leading sack man, uh, and they got three guys with at least 10 sacks, all on the front line. That's the Eagles. The Eagles used to do that with their gangrene defense with Reggie White, Jerome Brown, Clyde Simmons, Mike Pitts, then Mike Golick are coming. Man, they was coming to get you. But it was them full. All Reggie White had like 18 sacks. Jerome Brown had like 17. Clyde Simmons had like 15, and Mike Pitts had 10. They was all coming to get you. I remember one time they crushed Troy Aikman. I told y'all about that body bag game. They crushed Troy Aikman one game. They sacked the Dallas quarterback 11 times. Troy Aikman was like this. Yeah, I'm watching the game. Bucket. Brick. Okay. They just too tall. 3. Alright, somebody gotta drive the ball. Somebody gotta drive the ball. Mark, hey Mark. And I appreciate you, Mark, telling me about that story. Cause definitely, I'm gonna talk about that. I sent the story to Lisa too. You made sure I damn sure don't forget no Antonio Bagley. I had to type it in though. It was hard to find a story about it. You need to just leave a link though. Just leave a link in this video. Bucket. Yeah, Lisa covering Kyrie. Luka played the other night with Kyrie. How they look? I ain't think Luka played. How they look? Squiggins. You don't miss no free throws. How they look? They look dominant. They look like the world will be destroyed. You gotta go find the story on Google and just press copy. Copy it and then uh don't live chat. Just don't live chat. Just leave a link. Just leave a link in the comment section. Just do it. Work on it after the video over. After the video over, just go in and put it in the comment section. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, Nick Claxton. Hey y'all, quick comparison. You know who Nick Claxton remind me of? Especially with the number. Give me that shit. Yep. Alonzo Mourning. He just did some Alonzo Mourning shit. Young, he remind me of Alonzo Mourning. He, yep. He remind me of Alonzo Mourning. That's some Alonzo shit. And then run the whole floor and catch a oop. Zoe used to do that. The difference is he looked like Alonzo when Alonzo played at Georgetown his freshman year. He don't. When Alonzo was in the league, Alonzo was diesel. But tell me he don't look like Alonzo. He played like Alonzo Mourning. But he built like freshman Georgetown Alonzo Mourning. He gotta be a better rebounder. What y'all think? Hey y'all, what y'all think? Do he look like Alonzo? Do he play something like Zoe? Is that a good player comparison? Y'all know I like to do them every now and then where I compare players that look like old players. I'm like, his game remind me of somebody. Everybody don't do it. Lori Marketing game remind me of it's a wild look right here. Lori Marketing game remind me of Tom Chambers. I said that before. Mm. Good basketball. Good basketball, Embiid. Good basketball. That's why I called him Tom Chambers. See, George Hill, they traded him. I forgot where he gone to. Three. Oh, McHale, another three. That was a bullet. No, that's Tom Chambers, bro. What you talking about? Why you doing all of that extra? Tom Chambers had hops. Tom Chambers had threes. Tom Chambers was 6'10", 6'11", could put the ball on the floor, a dunk on you. That's Tom Chambers. Yeah, THT is with the Jazz, but somebody asked me where George Hill at. George Hill got traded from the Bucks. You talk about George Hill Jr., THT. Bucket. As soon as I saw him, Bert, that's the first thing I thought. I know. I could argue he had better game than Detlef. Detlef was never the All-Star MVP, and probably, and for a minute, had the most points in the All-Star game. Detlef was never the All-Star MVP. Tom Chambers was. That's why Tom lasted so long. I fucks with Tom. I fuck with Detlef too. I fuck with Detlef too. Detlef had game. Detlef could score. He'd drive the ball. He'd score. He'd dunk it. But Tom got posterizations of black men. You can't say that about a lot of white guys. Posterizing brothers. Yeah, Tom got a lot of brothers on posters. With ease. Detlef gave a lot of brothers face shots. Face shot. Face shots. He didn't make it. Yeah, and yeah, that was it. The only one was like dunking on brothers. Yeah, wasn't nobody really else dunking on no brothers, but brothers. You know what I'm saying? Only person I can recall dunking on brothers, piking on brothers like that was Chambers, and yeah, Rex Chapman got a couple of people. Yeah, Rex Chapman got a couple of people before. Yeah, I can't think of nobody. Even John Burry ain't never really get nobody. My nigga was Gugliotta. That was my Peckerwood. Goo Googliata over. Give it to Tommy boy over. Is that Tommy Googliata over there? Give it to the Googs over there. The Googs over there. Give it to the Googs over there. Sal Sarducci loves the Googs, okay? Look over there, look, the Moulignans think they can play ball, but I give it to the Googs. The Googs knocks down jump shots. Oh no, look at the Googs. Got the Moulignans in the crowd cheering, Googs, I fucking love it, you know? Spin my pizza through it. Yeah, hey, boy, he said if Tom Chambers would have dunked, nigga, I think Farrakhan, the way that nigga jumped over Mark Jackson, I think Farrakhan came out. He jumped over Mark Jackson. Who used to play that old Lakers versus Celtics where Tom Chambers could do that double pump dunk through niggas? That's because he jumped over Tom. He jumped over Mark Jackson and did that. Anthony Bolton, you must be laughing. You must be my age. And motherfucker laughing because they know what I'm talking about. It was a glitch in the game. Tom Chambers could do that fucking double pump dunk. He'll glide from the 3-point line and dunk. And he'll fly through people. And then the Bulls versus Blazers, Danny Manning was the one that could do it. I'm the one that learned that because I wanted to play with the Clippers. I like Bo Kimball because of Hank Gathers. My cousin used to be mad as shit. I make one move. And next thing you know, Danny Manning will just do his signature dunk right through you. He'll jump through your man. You could never get a charge. He'll go through your man. He traveled like shit. There you go, Embiid. Use your size. You ain't gonna be able to do that though too many times. They swarmed his ass. He bumped their ass. He looking like Shaq versus them. That's a foul. You ain't, I guess I could call a foul on every play, so I ain't gonna stop the play. Go ahead. You should have shot that, Tyrese. Good shot. Way to go. Use your quickness. Call timeout, Brooklyn. Look at Cassell looking like a mad ball with his ugly ass. Sam, oh, that bitch look like a mad ball. Jabari was having nightmares and shit. Jabari said his mind was going away with him one time. He gotta close his closet now. He don't like leaving this closet door open. He's scared something will come out the closet at 10. I said, you got to shake that off. You have to shake that off. Nothing coming to get you. Anything in that closet, I'm shooting it. Don't worry about it, okay? I'm shooting that motherfucker. Tell me something in that closet, I'm shooting. He started laughing. I said, nah, I'm serious. Anything in that closet, I'm shooting. I whoop Pennywise ass. Fuck Pennywise. Stab it. I used to watch so many horror movies because I knew I was smarter than that white girl. I seriously, I used to watch. I said, see, that's why I like Friday the 13th for Tommy, the 12-year-old, 10-year-old little kid. Shouts out to Corey Feldman. Killed Jason. I believe I could have done that. I believe I could have pulled that off. I love scary movies, but I believe I could have pulled. I would have killed Jason ass. Headshot. I ain't standing there though. Yeah, I'm gonna blow your. I'ma shoot him, and if he ain't there, okay, I'ma get in the car and I'ma run his ass over. It's just like Michael Myers. They never move. I'm gonna run his ass over. Yeah, and keep driving. They never in D.C. He tried to take Manhattan. Oh, so Mikal Bridges was supposed. Yeah, that's right. He was supposed to go to Philly, man. Yeah, I would kill Jason, man. Grabbed his machete. I'd set up some type of trip where he could, bitch, hit him with the TV and shit. I'ma chop that motherfucker. Ha 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 ha. Just like Jason, like Tommy did. Die, ha, die, die. But I'ma cut his head off. cut his rotten ass head off. But he wouldn't have came after me. That's when I knew he was black, Jason Jamel Voorhees. Mm. See, look, that just broke MB's soul. Cam Thomas just did that. He went. They told him, "Don't worry about it." He said, "Yeah, you right." We got 1 minute. Cam, bucket, let's go. You got somebody that can get you a bucket. Cam Thomas, that is. Nick Claxton, calm down. Don't beat nobody ass. He just. They sitting baby Zoe down. Greg, y'all don't got him yet. Golden State ain't accept no injured man yet. Y'all don't have him yet. Y'all don't have him. Real talk. The whole trade shit is fucked up now because of the Gary Payton Jr. thing. Y'all don't have Wiseman. And how was he going to play anyway? They just said he did. They gave him to y'all. Golden State accepted. Golden State accepted. They did. Somebody Google that. Oh, my other phone. Hold on, let me see. Lunch. Let's see. Now, how is he gonna play when y'all already got Duran though? Right. Where the fuck is Marvin Bagley? Bagley out the league? Marvin Bagley Jr.? I don't know. It's we'll see. Damn. So if the Golden State, let me see, did Golden State accept the Gary Payton Jr. trade?
According to NBC Sports, Golden State reacquired Payton at the trade deadline on Thursday.
This what it was written an hour ago. Gary Payton Jr. failed his physical. He can't go if they don't accept him. Yeah. No, they did trade for him, and it's supposed to go through, but everything will be decided tomorrow, from what I heard. It's up to what Golden State does. Golden State don't accept Gary Payton Jr., everybody goes back. Sadiq Bey comes back. Why did they move Sadiq Bey? Jaden Duran was doing good. But Jalen Duran just had a good game last night. This crazy. We'll see. We'll see. He might not even get on the floor. Because if a nigga not playing bad, you're not going to sub him. Bay don't play defense. Yeah, we a rookie. Most young niggas don't play defense. This trade is crazy. Shit, I'm hungry as shit, man. Let me get the hell out of here. I've been on here 2 hours and 30 minutes, man. We've been chilling and chopping it up like family do. Tariq slapping the shit out turtles and running bears off the property. So everything is going crazy. I don't know where. I heard True Royal gonna get a motherfucker Curran in a headlock, and Lisa gonna punch the bitch in the stomach. So we in them times, y'all. So, love y'all, man. Let me get out of here. LBC.